Peace, it's Queen Yenn, and it is new moon time again. So, of course, I'm here with your new moon energy report to talk about how we can take full advantage of this energy. First and foremost, new moon is all about setting intentions, getting really clear about what spirit is leading you to do, what are your heart's desires, and also planting seeds, preparing to cultivate those desires, to move forward in what spirit is leading you to do. Sometimes we have to plant seeds of faith, of courage, of willpower, of passion, of discipline. So this is the time now to really reflect upon what seeds do you need to plant so that you are moving forward in a beautiful, flourishing direction, and you have what you need in order to do that. So with this new moon, with everything going on cosmically, including a few retrogrades as well as some aspects, this is a very fiery type energy. This is a very forward-moving, action-oriented type energy. And the action that is present right now is change. It's a big force of change right now. So much so that it could feel chaotic. It could feel like destruction. It can feel like, oh my goodness. It could feel like a extreme upheaval right now in different areas of our lives. But this energy it's been present for a while now. It's really been present since the Great Conjunction, the Grand Conjunction, since this air age came about, this age of Aquarius energy. And so it's really time for us to look at ourselves, go within, spend some time in quiet and silence, spend some time in meditation and prayer, and really see, where do we need to transform? In what areas of our lives do we need to evolve? In what areas of our lives do we need to stop ignoring and really take that leap of faith and create that change in your life, allow that change in your life. There are oftentimes these subtle things about our life, about our character, about our habits, about our thoughts, that sometimes, we pay attention and we say, man, I need to really improve that. But oftentimes we kind of let it go. We kind of ignore it. We be a little lackadaisical about it, and we just kind of keep going. But this is the time now we can't ignore those things. We cannot ignore it. Nothing is going to let you off the hook right now, even if you want to ignore it. Even if you didn't know anything about the new moon, you didn't know anything about the cosmic energy, it doesn't matter. Everyone is being impacted right now. Everyone is having those thoughts of, I need to change this about my life. But it's also a power struggle between the ego and the divine mind right now. The ego really wants to sit in that fear, wants to sit in that doubt, that double-mindedness, that laziness. But the divine mind is like, come on, let's go, let's get it. And so you may be experiencing that struggle. And, what I would say is submit, because right now, if you are functioning off of ego, if you are neglecting to take the time out to be divinely led in your life, then you could really be the one that's self-sabotaging. You could be the one that's causing the problems in your life. Most likely that is the case. We become the problem in our life. We may want to blame somebody else, but it's really us. It really takes us to sit down and question and reflect and pray, put our questions and our thoughts in prayer, so that we can really get led by spirit on how can we transform these things in our life. So the energy right now and for a few months going forward is definitely a rebirth type of energy. And because of the sign that the moon is resting in right now, it is a sensitive time. So you may feel your emotions a little more heightened. You may feel if you're an empath, you may be feeling that even more right now. You may find yourself picking up on people's energy, people picking up on people's vibes, so it is a good time right now for you to be protective of your energy. Be careful of what you're listening to. Be careful of the conversations you're having, what you're indulging in as far as like what you're watching, all of these different type of things, because it is a sensitive type energy as well. And you want to also keep calm, cool, think, be cool. Keep calm, don't get caught up in your emotions and allow yourself to kind of get caught up in the whirlwind. You want to give yourself time to breathe, stay cool, and then try to see what is the message in these feelings. Feelings are messengers. Our emotions are telling us something. So you don't want to miss the message because your ego is making you want to stand up for yourself or, fight for yourself and all of these different type of things. It's better to keep it cool, keep it quiet, keep it collected, and protect it and be able to hear what the lessons are, because nothing is by chance. Everything happens for a reason in this life. Even the things that we really don't like, we're really not comfortable with, they show up in our world to show us something. But we have to have the ears to hear and the eyes to see. And the only way we can do that is if we be still and we be quiet and we spend some time with spirit. All right. So all in all, this is a very much so, this is a big change type of energy that this new moon is bringing. Change, and it's definitely a change that has something to do with transformation when it comes to your identity, when it comes to how you view yourself, when it comes to how you think about how people view you, when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to your connection with the divine, with spirit. This is where that change and that evolution is focused right now in that area. So allow the change. Be like water, flow. Don't resist it. Don't be afraid. Don't let your ego make you feel afraid. Don't let your ego make you feel stuck. Breathe. Find a way for you to lighten your heart and travel this journey of transformation with a light heart, a willing spirit, a clear mind, so that, you can really gain this great benefit. It's a beautiful time to be alive, because what's on the other side of it is something beautiful and amazing. I call it milk and honey. So, of course, I do have my new moon meditation that will be hosted tomorrow evening, Friday, July the 9th. It will be hosted 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. You can register for that at the link in the bio, or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can register for it at the link in the caption. Happy new moon, y'all. Happy new moon. Full joy, all of this transformational energy. Much peace, many blessings.